longtime staple of the UFC's lightweight top 15. Here is the Nebraska native Drew Dober. There is no denying the power, right? His last 4 wins have all come by knockout or TKO. Perhaps not as close to contention as he has been in times prior. But as Drew Dober told us in the fighter meeting on Thursday, he is looking for moments. That's exactly what he said going into the Ricky Glenn fight late in 2023. Man, did he create a moment that night, and he's got another canvas upon which to paint tonight. We'll see how it goes for the power pack in Nebraska, Drew Dober. Lightweight scrap. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Drew Dober. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy,
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, round 1 underway. This man is all the rage, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter, outstanding fighter overall. But the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round 1.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Choi.
Oh my goodness, these boys are going at it.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Fast pace here in the early going.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Man, that's a stinging jab. You can tell he's been boxing his whole life.
Yeah, and I mean, it's popping over and over. He's throwing it, and he's a boxer, so he throws it from a little bit of a different stance. So it's not something the MMA fighter is used to seeing.
All right, there's the leg kick. You expected he would employ them heavily here tonight, and maybe the boxer wants to go back to the sweet science after that.
Yeah, he wants to box, he wants to look pretty, but this is mixed martial arts. You have got to use all of your tools. And by throwing those kicks, you are showing that this is an evolution of the fight game. We ain't boxing the squared circle. This is a mixed martial arts fight. Beautiful job.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Oh, strong hook to the head there by Choi. And follows up with another one. Oh, nice jab by the Korean Superboy. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, flying knee to the head. Leg kick checked effectively there by Drew Dober.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, nice straight there by Dober. All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Tags him with that uppercut. And they separate after exiting the clinch. 1 minute. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Big power shot there. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
In the books.
All right, sit down, bud. That was awesome. Great round. Another round in the books there. Everything you're throwing is landing. I want you to stay heavy with those kicks.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
So he lands another counter strike there, all set up by his brilliant job defensively, getting that head off of the center line and using his opponent's aggression against him. Nicely done. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Clean punch.
Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Oh, big elbow.
And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, a nice straight there by Dober. Yeah, he wants to draw his opponent in here, looking to set up another counter, but he wants his opponent to strike first.
Block that punch. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. Dober gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. His misses are entertaining. Pretty strong jab there by Dober. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So we got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Trying to kick the leg out. Effective strike there by Drew Dober. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Oh, inside kick.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Choi.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off of him by blocking all these attacks.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, might get the win here by finish.
Jeez Louise, he's tough.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Dober getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Dober.
Big ground and pound. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Two rounds in the books.
Sit down, bud. Take a couple deep breaths. Relax. Focus here, okay? You're throwing a lot of strikes out there, but I need you to be more accurate. You missed a lot of those.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by the Korean Superboy. Overhand left, swing and a miss. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end thus far.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward. Nice leg kick.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach.
Oh, nice.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Dober. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Choi. Just over 3 minutes to go. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Right on the button.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, a huge block there.
I love that one. I love when the guy throws a kick with that much power. Great timing on that double leg.
Choi gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Dober's now dealing with a cheek cut. Hook to the body here, but strong defense to block the shot by Choi. Misses again with a right punch. Under 2 minutes now to go. Nice jab by Dober. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Dober's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Nice jab.
Beautiful head kick lands for this guy.
Nice straight right lands. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Nice slip and counter there by the Korean Super Bowl. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Nice left hand.
The kick is there to the body. Nicely done to the body.
Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Dober. Oh, counters with a nicely timed uppercut.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area upstairs.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack it.
Stay heavy on that cut. Let's go. Hit it.
Strong straight left there. Oh, great head movement there, slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming, and when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid the shot.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, no!
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off, and now he's past the time to find that shot again.
Oh, man. I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face. The swelling started early. We spoke about trying to defend it. We spoke about making adjustments. He didn't, and now he finds himself here. And then he throws an overhand right.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stung by his opponent, but he just has not responded well.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Huge block there. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Back to the overhand right, not there. Under 90 seconds to go. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, nice. Beautiful collar tie. He's got him in the clinch.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. "45 seconds remain in the round." Dober gets hit with the overhand there.
Another big shot to the head.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's big double leg level change. Now he's going full mount. Oh, Oh, he got to the spot.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Dober's right back to the full mount. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round, and how about the swelling at this point on the fighter's forehead? That is not getting better, ladies and gentlemen. It is only getting worse given all the offense that's coming back. We'll see if they can get the end swell on there and try to keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key. Cannot take too many of those.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Dober's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Straight to the body by Drew Dober.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, nice jab, nice kick.
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff.
He throws all of himself into that kick. Nice leg kick.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Dober's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Pretty good straight punch there by Chor. Fighter lands a kick now, and a pretty good one at that. 2 minutes now to go in this one. All right, single collar tie now. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch.
Beautiful punch to the body.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Slips that left hand.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat. Oh, that one landed, yep. Cardio looks great. He's still bouncing, he's still moving. He's still real confident. He's trying to set a trap here so he can engage and really spring in there with a couple big strikes.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Just missed with the left there. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Dober. 1 minute to go. All right, now it seems as though the referee has closed his distance, monitoring the action closely. I think there's potential to stop this fight due to swelling, right?
Yeah, it's only a matter of time. And it's in the reactions, right? Every time he gets hit now, he turns away. He moves away from the fight. If you're a fighter, you do not want to be avoiding the contact. But how could he not when he's been beaten this bad?
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in.
Nice, that's for sure a win right there, brother. Full shit.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime,